forgot it?
How could I forget it? I can barely function.
And look at how far we've come. Thanks to all of our hard work and nurturing.
Yeah, you're right.
I think it's time.
Okay.
Miss Lohan, you are free to leave rehab.
Tonight on TMI, the Pope changes his mind, A-Rod gets back in the game, the gays boycott Russia, and TGIF gets busted. All that and more with special guest Matt Iseman. Tonight on TMI!
Alright, so what do you guys got for me?
Sensei, I have a question.
Ray, I already told you, I'm not your sensei.
I know you're not my sensei, yet. But, I was wondering if you could teach me, a young, humble Padawan, the way of the ninja warrior.
Ray, I can't teach... Ray, get up. Ray, I can't teach you the way of the ninja warrior. I'm not a ninja warrior. I host a TV show called American Ninja Warrior. Yeah. But I'm not a ninja myself.
Well, then could you teach me how to do that?
Do what?
Be a TV host, you know? I feel like actually that's probably better suited for me, to be honest with you. That mask would just screw with my allergies. It would wreak havoc.
Does anybody have another story?
Yeah. Anthony Weiner is not pulling out of the New York City mayor's race.
Speaking of pulling out wieners, Matt.
Briana?
Oh my God, you remember me.
We rehearsed together for 2 days now.
We have. 2 really great days.
Yeah, I guess.
Me too. Me too.
You're so desperate.
Single.
So, Briana, you got something?
Yes, I am single again, Matt, in front of everyone. I'm gonna do it. It's hot in here. You know what? I just wanted to say that the Pope is single, and he's had a great trip to Brazil, and he came back a changed man, the Vatican. That's all I wanted to say. The Pope is Mama! Antonio, I'm making the salsa. The Pope, he's coming to dinner, huh? What? The Pope is coming to dinner?
The Pope is coming to dinner at our house.
The Pope, he's a Pope car broken down on the way to the Vatican, and I gave him my AAA card, and now he's coming to dinner, huh? The Pope is coming to dinner, right?
Holy mamma mia!
That's him! The Pope is coming to dinner!
Oh, the Pope had a little accident.
Your Excellency, I hope the directions I gave you were satisfactory,
The directions could have been more specific. They could have mentioned that giant pothole on Via Don Helena Way. But who am I to judge?
We are blessed.
Your Excellency, I apologize for my firstborn Antonio. He's not my best spunk. Please, come and sit down.
Grazie.
Have some wine.
Grazie.
Papa, I apologize for the modest tone that Geppetto. His back no good, he cannot work.
It really hurts, Your Excellency.
Perhaps you could bless his back.
Oh, of course.
Oh, we are blessed. Grazie.
Dios mío. And as for your house, it is modest, but it is strong. No, the problem is with the rustic floors and the window coverings. They clash with the tacky 1960s furniture. It's like the Jetsons moved into a ski lodge. But who am I to judge?
We are blessed. We are through. Papa, you must be starving. Please sit and I'll give you some of my passes.
My daughter, I would love to.
I hope it's good, Your Excellency.
Did you have a death for me? Perhaps a pet?
And why are you asking, huh?
Because I know that whatever died crawled into the sauce. And then the town drunk, he broke into your house and stumbled into the kitchen. And he mistook your sauce pot for the toilet. And then his brother come in, and he smelled what's in there, and he vomit. And you serve this to me. But who am I to judge? I should be going.
Your Excellency, one more thing, please. My daughter. Alfonso. None of the men in the village will marry her because she cannot bear the children. Please, will you bless her womb?
Oh, please, Papa, we would be so grateful.
The problem is not with her womb. That is another why she can't find a husband.
Dios
The
mío.
problem is she is ugly. But who am I to judge?
Help is on the way.
Are you a freak, pervert, or registered sex offender? You have tendencies toward hard kink, deviance, or sadism. This describes you. Well, you can forget all those costly treatments, therapies, and surgical procedures. A free, easy solution is now available. Run for mayor of New York!
I'm an elementary school teacher, and like so many public educators, I've grown tired of them constantly begging for it. Always asking, questions like, could you help me with my math homework, or who's the 7th U.S. president? I mean, a man can only take so much. So when the local attorney general and school board asked me to get help, I did one better. I ran for mayor of New York City.
All right. You see, with my proven method, you'll go to registered sex offender to the front runner of the highest office in New York City. Step 1, get 1,000 people to endorse your candidacy.
Well, sure, I wanted to run New York City, but where would I find 1,000 people to sign a petition for me? But that's when I realized I could put the web-based techniques I've been using for years to lure young boys on online chat rooms to good use. It's as easy as typing, I'm a 41-year-old female state senator who single-handedly lowered taxes and lowered the crime rate. Within days, I was on the ballot.
All right. Well, step 2, get to know your constituency.
Oh yeah, for years I've been exposing myself to unsuspected subway commuters and out-of-town visitors and oh yeah, and what's the third one? Well, transients who like to sleep on the train. You want me to meet with the voters? Piece of cake. Hey, hold it!
You perv!
It's a helicopter. But wait a second. The government should keep their hands off a woman's body. Am I right?
Oh, you are right. Sure, you have my vote.
Well, ironically, the same methods that you use to keep your dirty little secret are in play every day by politicians that want to get elected to office. Just ask my most successful student.
Hi, I'm San Diego Mayor Bob Filner. Can I drool on your face?
Yeah. Well, I tell you, it's not easy being a registered sex offender. And it's not easy getting elected to run the biggest city in the world. But with my methods, you'll go from saying...
This is our little secret, right?
...to...
I'm Anthony Waiter, and I approve this method.
Welcome back to Jeopardy Ninja Warrior. Right now, let's take a minute to meet our contestants. First up from Wisconsin, we have Sherry. She loves cheese. Next up from Louisiana, it's Ed, who wants to say hello to his children, Eddie Jr. and Lisa. And our third contestant is Bob, who's a ninja. Has anyone seen Bob?
Oh, get us in! Yeah! Hot! Scott! Kiss Samurai shot! Wow! Nissan
Alright, so what else do you guys have for me?
All right, so what else you guys have for me?
Ray?
Ray.
Ray, stop mimicking.
Ray, stop mimicking. Look, I'm just trying to prove to you I can be a TV host, okay? How am I doing?
Oh God, I'm so tired. It's so hard for single girls like me to get sleep because we're single. And
I was wondering if you wanted maybe go
You
out.
know what, Jason? Shut up. Can't you see I'm trying to pitch a story? Shut your mouth.
I thought maybe you.
Anyway, Matt. Right here. Did you know there's been a huge outcry in the LGBT community against Russia because of the way the Russian government has treated gay people? Yeah. Which, by the way, I'm not gay. Straight as narrow.
I'm not gay either.
I don't care. Totally straight. Unless, of course, the guy that I'm seeing wants to spice it up, you know. In that case, I'll go for a fish sandwich any day, am I right, lady? Whatever you want, sure. Swear to God. Speaking of transparent loneliness and my own personal nausea, baseball. They have been lying down a lot of suspensions because of this biogenesis steroid scandal. Yeah, A-Rod, that's Alex Rodriguez, a.k.a. Mr. Polet. He might have to take a 1.5-year suspension if he doesn't want to be permanently banned from the game. Speaking of rods,
Alright, well, sure. Okay. So Beverly Hills Cop 4 got greenlit, so that's gonna happen. So why don't we do, well, you know, I was thinking why don't we do a sketch about Beverly Hills? Or just a sketch that has nothing to do with the movie.
Oh, honey, that's great. We have 32 minutes left on the meter.
Oh,
Fantastic.
perfect. Jackpot.
Is there a problem, officer?
Oh, yeah, you gonna feed that meter?
There's 32 minutes on the meter.
Are they your 32 minutes?
No, but we're just running in for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh. Only 10 minutes? Weed? I'm gonna need some backup here.
No. We're just running in to grab some stuff for our party tonight.
Party? What party? You been drinking?
I had 1 glass of wine.
It's Saturday.
It's 10 a.m.
What seems to be the problem here?
We got a possible 368 in progress with a 542 and a definite 346.
Roger that.
Do you really have to say Roger that if you don't have a walkie-talkie? I mean...
His name is Roger.
I'm sorry.
I need you to calm down.
I am calm.
Even more calm. Like, okay, excuse me, the green light's blinking, so we're just gonna run in, grab some potato chips, run back out, 5 minutes tops, 6 if there's a line.
But there's 32 minutes left in the meter!
Sir, are those your minutes?
No.
Then why do you think they belong to you? Okay, we can't have 6 minutes. 7 if someone plays with EBT. Ma'am, this is Beverly Hills. No one uses EBT unless you're Ryan Reynolds in about a year.
No. This is bullshit.
Are you disagreeing that Ryan Reynolds' career is over?
Of course not. But, I mean, we have time left on the meter. What's the problem?
What's the problem? What do you think this is? Hollywood?
Yeah. You might as well park on the side street. Okay, just feed the meter.
Oh, no, honey. This has gone way beyond feeding the meter, okay?
God.
This is about principles. This is about justice. This is about...
I can see where this is going.
Ah!
Oh my God! Jim!
Whoa, whose minutes are they now, buddy?
We got a 685 failure to meter up.
Yeah, let's also slap him with a 319. Disagreeing with an officer about the state of Ryan Reynolds' career.
Hey! He was not disagreeing with you. All we were saying is that Ryan Reynolds may make a comeback. Oh, God!
Jeez, A-Rod, you're the best!
Yeah, thanks.
I just want to be the first to welcome you back to baseball!
Yeah. It's good to be back in the stadium.
Can you just go out there and give it 110%?
You know I always do.
Hey, remember, we stopped serving after the 7th inning.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, you go get a popcorn. Get your popcorn.
vodka are you using?
Stoli, the only one we have.
Ah!
Oh my God, what are you two butt pirates laughing about?
Look, just because you're a straight roommate, I don't think you understand.
Yeah, and we try to be tolerant of your lifestyle, but this is too much!
Don't you know we're boycotting Stoli because of the way the Russian government treats the LGBT community?
Oh my God, so you're saying you're boycotting a Russian vodka that is made in Luxembourg just because it sounds remotely Russian?
Yeah.
Totally.
Duh.
Fuck you.
No sense.
Yeah, it does. It's called Stolichnaya.
That totally sounds Russian.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that we should just boycott anything that sounds remotely Russian? Okay, well why don't we just start with the refrigerator, huh? Maybe we should just get rid of that Russian dressing that you love so much?
That's fine. That's just empty calories anyway. It went straight to my ass.
Okay, then we'll start next with the yogurt. Then we have, fruit on the bottom yogurt has been invented in Russia.
Oh. Fine.
Alright, well, I don't want to do work over here with coat closet. Because we're gonna have to get rid of your mink.
My bergamo with the fur collar. You cannot wait to wear that with 2 days. It gets cold enough in LA to wear it, you know.
85% of mink comes from Russia.
What? No, I already have an outfit plan. You can't get rid of it.
And I'm gonna need your car keys.
Not the Mini. No, I know the Mini was not made in Russia.
No, but we get oil from Russia.
Damn it. We'll just take the bus.
Oh, I'm gonna need your bus pass too because we get natural gas from Russia as well.
Damn it.
Also, no Olympics this year. They're being held in Russia.
That's fine. Summer or winter?
Winter.
I cannot live without the figure skating. Those Russians are as tricky as condoms.
Oh, tell me home.
And also, we're gonna have to probably boycott all of the sexual positions that came from Russia as well. Yeah, the Moscow Mule, the Hunt for Red October, the Blumkin Piroshki, the Eat Your Putin, the Snowden Escape, the Babushka Wet Sandwich.
What does that leave us with?
Missionary.
Oh, hell to the no.
Welcome back to Family Feud, Ninja Warrior Edition. Our contestants are ready to play. Okay, so name something that you take with you on a picnic. Oh! Ninja, this one's to you.
Let's get it! Oh! Potato salad! Oh!
Show me untimely death. Oh! Number one answer, Ninja. Let's play this one through.
Set! Hit! Set!
Hey, Matt.
Ah! Oh, God, it's you, Britt.
What are you doing?
Oh, just hiding from Ray. Nothing.
So, how do you like hosting American Ninja Warrior?
Oh, God. You know, other than winning an Oscar or an Emmy, nothing says you've made it in Hollywood quite like describing shirtless guys and 53-year-old grandfathers who are swinging on ropes and jumping onto and over pontoons.
Wow. Yeah, that does sound glamorous.
Yeah. You know, if I've got one regret, though, it's that I don't get to flex my acting muscles enough.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you used them quite a bit when you were telling people about this show.
Yeah.
Right?
But I really miss just being in front of the audience, having them hang on my every word, the way they did when I was on General Hospital.
You were on General Hospital?
Yeah.
I think I remember that show. My grandmother used to watch it all the time.
For 3 glorious months back in 2003, I was roguish thug Rob Fowler. Sure, they killed me off without a death scene, but the audience, they never forgot. I still have women come up to me and say, Matt, rock my world. merely a reference to my time on General Hospital.
Yeah, of course. So, wouldn't it be awesome if we could combine what you do now with what you did then?
I don't know if there's enough heaven on earth for something that magical to happen. We can dream.
And now we return to As the American Ninja Warrior Turns.
Camp, darling, what are you doing from work home here early?
What I should be asking is who you've been doing while I've been at work.
Whatever would give you that idea?
I found this underneath my bed. A karate gi. Clearly you've been having an affair with an American Ninja Warrior.
American Ninja Warriors don't wear karate gis, get your facts straight.
Shut up! The writer of the sketch only had a few minutes to research the show and assumed he did.
They assumed incorrectly American Ninja Warriors wear sweatpants and tank tops like men in bars in West Hollywood.
I see.
You do see it.
But that still doesn't explain why this karate gi has been under my bed. Hey, is this another man's gi? Another guy's gi?
Oh, another man or a guy's gi. Not anything of that sort. It's not a guy's gi, it's a girl's gi. And by girl's gi, I mean my gi. I've been secretly taking karate classes, but I wasn't ready to tell you.
Oh, well, that makes perfect sense. My sweetest love, I'm so sorry I ever doubted you. I'll never do it again.
It's fine, darling. I'm sorry I stuttered.
Dearest, could you show me your kata?
I will not show you my kata. It is not perfected yet.
Oh, so you'd say that your kata is sloppy?
Sloppiest.
Show me anyways. You know me. I enjoy a nice sloppy kata.
I will not!
You're lying!
Ah, fine. You found me out.
Ha! Ha ha! You are having an affair with an American Ninja Warrior!
No, she's having an affair with me.
Run! Fowler! I thought you were dead!
Everybody thought I was dead.
Am I seeing a ghost?
No. I wasn't the one who was murdered back in 2003. It was my twin brother, Roll. Every Christmas, my mother had Roll and I perform I'm a Little Teapot, short and stout. And then she would say, let's hear it for rock and roll. It always got a laugh. But then my twin brother Roll was mistaken for me and murdered! Now for the past 10 years, every Christmas I've performed I'm a Little Teapot, short and stout, and my mother has said, let's hear it for rock! And then cried hysterically.
That's a terrible story.
Yes! That's why this year I've hired American Ninja Warriors to help me find and bring to justice the men who took away my mother's Roll.
Well, again, it's a very tragic story, but that still doesn't explain why you've been sleeping with my wife.
Because of her tits.
Oh! Of course.
So on August 14th, you have a house here and then brunch with Nancy Pelosi. Fantastic.
Oh, come in.
Miss Mayor, you have a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure, Todd. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've been working at City Hall for a while now. I think it's time for me to get a raise.
Huh. You hear that? I did hear that. Todd would like a raise.
Oh, Todd. Teddy. The Todd couple. Within TMI. There's a lot of people here who want a raise.
Yeah, I just been working.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people here who deserve a raise. Don't you think, Todd?
No, yeah.
Basically what we're asking is how bad do you want it?
Well, I'm pretty bad, I want to move out of my parents' house, so.
Great, so what you're saying is that you do pretty much anything for a raise, right, Todd?
I mean, I'm not really sure what you guys are getting at, so.
Our way.
Oops. Butterfingers dropped a pen. Todd, would you mind just crawling down there, bending over, and helping me pick it up?
It's a really good pen.
I need the pen.
Yeah.
like you're the mayor of San Diego. Is this sexual harassment or what?
Sexual harassment? San Diego? Those are two big words for a dirty little slut.
You're a dirty little slut, aren't you, Todd?
No, I'm not. I'm not a dirty little slut. No.
That raise would agree to disagree with that.
No, I don't want that raise. I don't need this, okay? I don't want it.
Well, how does $60,000 a year sound?
You know, no. I don't want it.
How do benefits and no copay sound?
PPO!
All right, I'm your dirty little slut.
Come over here and remove your shirt. That will be step one.
Each one at a time, one button at a time, just slow.
Like Jamie Lee Curtis.
And Halloween. Taking it off. There we go. Swing your hips a little. That's good. Okay, Todd, we're going to give you the raise to not take your pants. Can you leave? Get out. Get out.
Coming soon to your television, from the people who brought you As the American Ninja Warrior Turns, comes another shitty ripoff of General Hospital. It's Specific Hospital.
I need to talk to you here in the hallways of General Hospital.
Well, make it quick. I've got an appointment with 2 Caucasian males on the 4th floor in room 431 with enlarged prostates in 2 minutes, 47 seconds.
And we mean really specific.
I need to talk to you about that thing that happened 36 hours ago on April 14th in your apartment on the Upper West Side at 842 Oakhurst Street.
How could I forget? I repeatedly plunged my sexual organ into your fibromuscular elastic tract. And then I orgasmed.
Well, that's why I'm so confused. Why haven't you tried to contact me via Gmail, Yahoo Mail, or GIF?
To be perfectly frank, I haven't tried to contact you via Gmail, Yahoo, or GIF because I was dissatisfied with your sexual performance. To put it simply, your vaginal hole is as cavernous as a subterranean pothole, and it gave me no pleasure whatsoever. That was an impressive slap you gave to the right side of my face.
You know what you are?
What, Valerie? I would like you to tell me what I am using words to form a sentence.
You're a...
Hey, wait a second. You guys better calm down because your heart rates are too high and your blood pressure's too high. What's going on?
Yeah, we were 20 feet down the hall by the candy machine. And we heard something from there.
Well, we fornicated, and she's disappointed that I did not try to contact her via Gmail, Yahoo Mail, or IM, or GIF, because I didn't want to talk to her.
Well, did you tell Dr.
Shut your lips around your teeth, Heather!
What was that unprompted emotional outburst about?
Wait, she didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
She has a fetus inside her stomach. Your fetus.
But how?
Well, I'm assuming it's because you two had conceded in some sort of sexual matter. And your sperm found its way outside of the condom, swam up her fallopian tubes, found its way to an egg, and then fertilized it.
What should I do?
Go to her, Matt. You can still reach her. She's only 50 feet away. 55 feet away. 60 feet away. 55 feet away.
Next time on Specific Hospital.
Valerie, wait! I need to speak to you for 30 seconds or perhaps slightly longer.
Let go of my forearm in the middle.
Tim and Heather told me that you have a fetus growing inside of you and it may be mine. Well, Tim intimated it first and then Heather explained in much greater detail.
Did Tim also tell you that it might not be your fetus? It might be his fetus that I'm nurturing inside my warm womb?
What?
This home edition of American Ninja Warrior is fantastic. Check it out. Yeah, and the high-end clientele that go there, they're not happy about it. In fact, I hear they're going to be going to Applebee's. Ooh, yeah.
And speaking, hi and stuff. In Fremont, their correctional facility, they're trying to entice inmates by starting up this program called the Pay to Stay program. And if you can afford it, it basically guarantees like nicer inmates and a nicer stay in prison. And it's only for $155 a month. Wow.
Matt, who's not in a prison of a relationship anymore.
Prison of a relationship anymore. See, I can do girl voices too, Matt. Please like me.
You know what I'm
I'll find you.
So here we have one of our greatest cells to rent. And if you notice on the floor, it is made from authentic Egyptian marble, which is not only durable, but stain resistant.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. For all the blood that we're gonna spill because we shake people.
Oh yeah.
It's just gonna be perfect. Isn't this so nice, Herb?
It is. I'm just really glad that this place doesn't have carpet. The last place had carpet.
Oh.
And if there's anything we don't like, it's carpet.
No, of course not. Come over here, and you'll see the kitchen/sink/toilet area. As you see, all the appliances have been upgraded to 100% stainless steel.
Wow. Well, Herb and I always love the modern look.
We do. Oh, and I'm just thinking about all the apple and ketchup wine I'm going to be making out of the tub.
Oh my God, Herb makes the finest toilet wine.
When you've been someone's bitch for as long as I have, you learn a thing or two.
Have you noticed the amount of room that's underneath your bunk beds?
Oh my God! Look how big it is. Oh my God! For a second there, I thought I was looking at the inside of Herb's asshole. Oh my God!
I'm Kyle, and this is Mark. No one said you could talk. Where are you guys originally from?
Well, we're from Oakland, correctional facility, and we're just sharing 20 years for doing Grand Theft Auto.
No way, that's what I'm here for too. Small world, huh? Yeah. You guys thinking about renting here?
Well, hopefully.
No one said you could laugh. Shit! Yeah, so the staff's real nice. You have channels all around, and you get 7 different colors of jumpsuit.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know how much orange just washes me out.
And the food is delectable. Somebody want a sausage? Girl, it's a real good girl.
What about the noise?
What noise? There's no noise, silly.
Yeah, you can scream as loud as you want. No one's gonna hear you, Mark. Grab my belt. So what do you guys say? I said grab my fucking belt! Huh?
Well, Gary, it's up to you. It's your call.
Oh, I don't know. It's just such a big step. When I came into prison 4 years ago, I never dreamt that a convicted felon like myself could be able to afford a nice place like this.
Hey. What? You're my convicted felon. I couldn't have done this without you. You're the sharpened end to my toothbrush. I think we should do this. Should we take the plunge? Together?
I just need a little, Yes!
Mr. Commissioner, this will rock the game of baseball to its very core.
I understand that, but if the biggest star in the game isn't clean, then how can he proudly represent the national pastime?
Sir, he may be bigger than the league itself.
Relax. Here, have a cigarette. It'll calm your nerves.
All right, come on.
Miss McGillicuddy, bring him in.
Yes, Mr. Commissioner. Here he is, Mr. Commissioner.
Babe Ruth, good to see ya.
What the hell am I doing here?
Well, I'll be running along so you boys can talk.
No, Miss McGillicuddy, you stay. I need you to take a little dictation. But first, why don't you take some notes on this conversation?
Take notes with the babe? Oh, I don't know. I'm all aflutter.
Here, have a cigarette. It'll calm your nerves.
babe. Things that come to our attention, we need to bring them to your light.
Hey, you want to say something to me? You better say it. I don't like this lollygagging around. I'm the biggest star in American sports and an American icon, too. So I have to get back to work at the hardware store to support my 6 kids, 1 wife, and my 1-bedroom apartment. Spill it!
Here, babe, relax. Have a cigarette. It'll calm your nerves.
Ah, say, thank you very much.
Babe, it turns out that as much good as you've done for the game, well, you're dirty. You're a dirty stinking cheat, a real think.
Why, I oughta?
Now listen, babe, we got the goods on you, all right?
What goods? What goods are you talking about? I'm clean. I don't go with those goofballs.
Goofballs we can live with, babe. You see, there ain't no medical test that can tell us what you're putting into that body.
Not yet, anyway.
Boys, I don't know what you're talking about. The babe is clean.
You want to know what we got on you, babe?
What do you got on me?
Photo after photo of you scarfing down Frankfurters.
Oh, dear.
Hot dogs? What's wrong with hot dogs, huh?
I'll tell you what's wrong with them. According to the recent study by the New England Journal of Medicine and Window Pane Repair, hot dogs contain lips and anuses from pigs. And those go in hot dogs and it contains protein.
Protein? Yes, protein, you sick son of a bitch. And it turns out this protein might help contributing you to being able to put a real wallop on those baseballs.
Oh, I need another cigarette.
We all do, Miss McGillicuddy.
This is a fix-up. Baby don't know nothing about no protein doohickeys, huh?
Well, we'll tell it to the judge, see? Until then, we gotta ban you.
Ban me?
Yeah, ban you. You're never gonna get that $65 a month salary ever again.
Yeah, show the other boys in this league. This league won't let its players get all cuckoo on that protein stuff.
Can't believe this. You can't do this to me, boys. Baseball is the babe's life, in addition to drinking, eating, and screwing. What can I do to help you out?
Well, there is one thing.
No, don't do it.
Yes, you can bribe us with a crisp $5 bill.
Oh, dear.
$5, that's steep. But to protect the integrity of the game, I have to protect the integrity of the game. Here you go.
Case closed.
Well, let's all have a cigarette. It'll calm our nerves.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, Afton.
It's a real cool nightie.
It's my grandma's.
So, have you heard that scientists have started to implant false memories into the brains of mice?
No, I haven't heard that.
Right?
But it sounds like it'd be a good story for a blockbuster.
Huh. Or a really hilarious sketch.
Coming this summer from the producers of The Wiggles and
Schindler's List.
Mickey Mouse's
Total Recall.
Boy, oh boy. I really wish I didn't have to work at an amusement park all the time, Donald.
Yeah. On my world, my rings time, because I'm taking pictures of kids for 10 hours.
I think I'm going to try this new thing called Recall.
Oh, no, don't do that,
two ladies the usual?
3 well vodka crayons, Bill.
You know what? You know what? Fill them with Grey Goose and put it on my tab. What? Money bags? Is this Sue or Danielle Steele? No. The LA.D.O.T. has finally paid me for all my unused sick days, so I feel like splurging.
Oh, well, that girlfriend splurged away.
Okay.
Here you go, ladies. 3 Grey Goose and cranberries. Ah, but before I get them to you, I'm gonna need to see some ID from you ladies.
You stop trying to get us into bed, you old dog.
Can you blame me? Huh?
I can't blame
Cheers. Hey, cheers to the good life.
Life lady.
Whoa. I feel like Kate we sure are fancy.
Oh, yeah. The last time I had Grey Goose was on my son-in-law's pontoon boat.
Oh!
Yeah. It was great vodka, but then I fell and I broke my leg and then I had to sue it.
Well, if he is rich enough to have a boat, he is rich enough to sue.
Hey. I did not get the memo. When did we start serving alcohol to high schoolers here at TGI? Speaking of going to hell, you know the worst thing? My oldest just turned 13. You know what else is a hoot? Our due dates are 1 week apart. I told her I am not breastfeeding 2 babies at one time. I don't even care if they have the same father. It's not gonna happen.
Thank the Lord our breastfeeding days are over, am I right?
Well, since when are 21-year-old girls too old to breastfeed? Hey, can I get you guys another Grey Goose and cranberry?
Whoa. Grey Goose? Did one of you ladies win the lottery?
Me and Kate Middleton on a
Put your hands up.
Yeah, the jig is up. We know what's going on.
Yeah, this guy's been filling Grey Goose bottles with cheap well vodka.
Yeah, the kind of vodka that you get in some plastic bottle and then you put it in a watermelon and then you let it soak for a while and then you eat it and you get totally wasted. Yeah, that kind of vodka.
Is that true, Bill?
Yeah, it's true. I've been taking empty Grey Goose bottles and filling them with cheap well vodka.
Damn it, Bill! How'd you think you were gonna get away with that crap?
God damn it, Bill, we trusted you.
I'm sorry. I did it because...
Come on, just admit to it.
I did it because...
Come on, buddy, let it out.
I did it because I didn't think you ladies were old enough to tell the difference.